Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grace, Bridget, and Lee to rush 3 firing victims into surgery. One of them doesn't survive. Carter makes Hope a pledge. Hope will be bothered about life after Liam's death. Hope doesn't have any idea that Liam has been shot after interposing Luna's shooting showdown. Hope knows that Liam is dying, however, and worries about him every day. Of course, Carter arrived to comfort Hope and assure her. That leads to Carter making Hope a pledge. The Susurrus vows to be the stylish stepdad he can be to Beth. He also feels that Liam should stay involved as long as possible. The firing victims will be rushed to the sanitarium. Sheila was shot in the bottom but is putatively okay else. Liam ended up stopping Luna by shooting her. Still, Liam also got shot right in the casket and also collapsed before paramedics arrived. So, all 3 will be wheeled into surgery with colorful injuries. Grace and Bridget are working on someone, but the case can't be seen. Feverishly, they ask if the other can find them. Still, I'm not sure if they're talking about pellets, excrescences, or Liam's loved bones. Liam will be in a coma. Still, I'm starting to wonder if Liam really does have a brain excrescence or not. Grace was acting really pushy about Liam's treatment. So, I wonder in a weird way if Luna shooting him will end up actually saving his life. There will also be chaos as Finn gets all the updates on what happened with Luna and Sheila from Steffy. Could Sheila's conduct end up helping Steffy to forgive her? It might be a bit too soon for them to be musketeers, but this could be a turning point in Sheila and Steffy's relationship. Grace bedside manner. Is Grace all she seems to be, or is there further to her than meets the eye? Grace consulted with Finn about Liam's apparently dire condition. Liam's condition worsens. Grace was surprisingly animated, screaming at Finn to force Liam to accept a treatment that would extend his life. Finn said that the decision is entirely over to Liam, as it should be. But throughout the convo, Grace's phone chimed like a fire alarm and she refused to tell her fellow croaker what was going on. Eventually she answered and virtually yelled that she couldn't talk at the moment, and the scene stood out in a weird way. Is it possible that Grace is a dirty croaker? Not helping Liam but using him as some kind of lab rat? Finn has given up on saving Liam indeed, though he performed a phenomenon cure for Eric. It seems odd that Finn has left the case in Grace's hands. Now it seems that commodity minatory is over with Grace and conceivably the drug she specified to Liam. The phone calls were a red flag, as if she were running from commodity or someone. It's nearly as if Grace is being forced to do commodity against her will, although everyone has free will. Grace being blackmailed. Grace could be the victim of a clever racketeer. Who would want to hurt Liam? On the face, he seems like an aw shucks kind of Joe, but in actuality he's hurt Steffy and Hope more times than they can count. It seems doubtful that either one of them would want to seriously hurt Liam, educate him assignment, yes, but kill him, no. Who has it out for Liam? The show mysteriously dropped the plot in which Bill fired Liam after reading him the Hoot Act. Could he ever be trying to educate Liam assignment about fidelity? It sounds crooked, but Bill is a complicated man. He got Luna a full amnesty for boggling 2 men, so we put nothing past him. Finn eventually listens to Sheila communication advising him about Luna. At the temporary art academy, Sheila lunges toward Luna. The 2 women struggle over the gun as a frightened Steffy watches. The gun goes off. They both snap, also Sheila collapses to the ground. Rather of helping her injured grandmother or putting down the gun, Luna points it at Steffy. How are Luna's nails still perfect after all that? Moving on, there's blood coming from Sheila's shoe. Steffy rushes to Sheila's side. That's your grandmother. Luna claims it was an accident. It's always an accident, girlie. Steffy wants to call for help but Luna says no. Luna blames Steffy for Sheila getting shot. Sheila begs Luna to let Steffy call for help. It's not like you're gonna die, Luna tells her grandmother. Steffy is belting Sheila's bottom with a new girth. Luna harangues about Steffy. Luna asks how about if she would and allow Steffy to see Ridge. Steffy says she no way tried to murder his father's woman. Luna demands to have a relationship with Finn and harangues about her nonage. Steffy feels bad about her nonage, but can't allow her near her family. Luna heartbreaks, soliciting for access. At the sanitarium, Finn and Lee continue mooting about whether Luna was born bad or not. Finn brings up that Luna has Sheila's DNA. The aged croaker reminds her son that he also has Sheila's genes. Finn knows Luna's wrathfulness will explode again one day. The croaker adds that when Luna does snap, his family can't be anywhere near her. Lee gets a textbook and has to go. Finn textbooks Steffy about her discussion with the art school teacher. He has a bad feeling. Trust your instincts, Finn. The croaker eventually decides to hear to Sheila's dispatches and starts rolling his eyes. Finn looks upset as he listens to Sheila's communication stating that it's about Luna. Finn's brows crinkle. He paces, also tries to call Steffy. No answer. Also Liam calls the croaker. He can't get a hold of Steffy. Finn is freaking out and brings up Sheila's dispatches. Finn says she went to Bill Old Sandhouse. Liam looks around, he's right there. Liam offers to go so Finn doesn't have to leave the sanitarium. Hope is on the phone with Liam. Did he make it across city okay? Liam loves that she's so upset about him. Liam blabs some further, assuring Hope he'll still be then. That's no way a good sign in detergents. Liam is supposed to comb or grind with Beth here after morning. They hang up as Carter comes into the room. The susurrus tries to console Hope. Before Luna can shoot Steffy, Liam bursts into the door. He lunges at Luna, and tries to get the gun down from her. Liam is shot in the casket. He manages to get up and has the gun. Although he points it at Luna, she can tell he's slightly standing. Luna mocks him, so Liam ultimately pulls the detector. Luna is down, also Liam collapses as Steffy riots. Finn rushes by and sees bodies each over the sandhouse. He incontinently blames Sheila. Steffy defends Sheila, also Finn is told to check on Liam. As paramedics arrive, Liam passes out. Steffy receives a concerning call from Hayes's art camp. Speaking of concerning dispatches, Grace seems detracted by a textbook she entered. Sheila takes matters into her own hands and dyads up with undoubtful supporter. Grace entered concerning news involving Liam. She met with Finn to inform him that the excrescence in Liam's brain has gotten bigger. Effects are grim and time is ticking. Liam needs to go back to the sanitarium to get the treatment he needs. But he refused the treatment because he doesn't want to be turned into a lab rat. Also, it's not Finn's responsibility to drag Liam back to the sanitarium. At the end of the day, it's up to Liam to make that decision. Meanwhile, Grace sounded distracted by a mysterious textbook communication she entered on her phone. Her phone continued to blow up. At one point, she blat, "Leave me alone." Finn noticed that she had a lot on her mind. He told her that she could turn to him for anything. What's going on with Grace? Is she keeping a secret? It's possible that Liam isn't dying and that she's being blackmailed by the confined Dr. Buckingham? Perhaps she's administering this treatment that Liam doesn't need, so the croakers could use him as their little trial. Sheila was hopeless. Finn wasn't taking her calls. So, she had to leave a voicemail. But she had to get to him before it was too late. Sheila learned that Luna is on the loose and has a gun. Her sights are set on their family. Sheila showed up at the Cliff House indeed, though she wasn't allowed there. Taylor informed Sheila, but still let her in since it sounded important. Sheila advised her that Luna is after her son. What will Taylor do about this? She knows that she can't trust Sheila, but she also doesn't want anything to be to Steffy. Will these two platoon up to take Luna down? Steffy had an important meeting with the schoolteacher at the art camp. Or, so it sounded. Ms. Dillon called Steffy to speak with her. Luna was there holding her hostage. Steffy walked into the putatively empty classroom, where she set up someone lurking in their midst. Luna was standing there alone. And she had a gun. She was rapturous to come face to face with her adversary. Steffy snappily realized that it was Luna who made the origami fortune teller and appertained to herself as Miss Sunshine. Now that Luna has Steffy all to herself, she can eventually seek vengeance.